Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly tarot forecast beginning the 22nd of April 2024. My name is Amy, and if you'd like to book a personal reading for me, all my information can be found at the top of the YouTube page. Pardon me. Okay, so this card talks about being protected as you move through your journey. See the owl, the protecting the, and then they've got the elephant as well, who's protecting them from the water. So you may feel like you are moving through darkness, like you can't see the way forward, but just know that you've got protection. Even if you can't see it, you might be able to sense it. It might not be in the 3D realms. And this is a 10, so this is a 1, so this is about new beginnings. And elephants move really slowly too, so have patience. Have patience that you won't be moving through this space of unconsciousness and darkness and not knowing for sure what's happening forever. It's just right now. And allow your curiosity to guide you. Allow the not knowing to excite you rather than fear you, rather than fill you with anxiety. And pardon me, you know, like how a cat sort of like all its muscles tense and it like gets back ready to pounce before change comes. Yeah, just ready yourself. Just prepare yourself. You know, the energies are heavy. And then this talks about transformation, and sometimes transformation being a painful process, like giving birth. But knowing that even as you transform, the core essence of you remains solid and always will be. You know, you are essentially an eternal being having a human experience. Okay, so you will continue to transform throughout your life, and you're going through quite a profound one right now. So yeah, so know that you're protected as you go through this transformation, and let yourself be led by awe and wonder and excitement at the not knowing of what's going to come what's going to be there waiting for you when you come out the other side. Sorry, Capricorn, throat chakra. All right, so this is for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and risings, or if you're interested in somebody who is a Capricorn. Or if you know nothing about the sign of Capricorn and you would just like to watch this reading, that's fine too. Okay, so I have pre-shuffled these quite a bit already, and I'm going to start off. Let me just tuck my jumper in so it doesn't get in the way. Start off by cutting the deck into 3, and then once again. All right. What have we got? Okay, interesting. So this is about leadership, Capricorn. It's about leadership. I don't know if you've got some fire in you, because this is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarian energy, and it is masculine adult energy. See that's Leo. There's a line in the background. So I'm sorry about the coughing. Yeah, so you're being called to step up and lead, to take charge, or maybe you already are. Maybe you're in the process of it. Maybe you're growing into your leadership qualities, but that is your theme for today's reading. Okay, past energy. So you've been very attuned to your needs. You've been really tapped into your intuition. This is past energy, remember. You've been following your heart, your gut, your soul, and you've known exactly what you've needed to do, and you've been just following your intuition and letting your soul guide you, and you whatever path you've been walking, it's led you to a place that's allowed you to know yourself on such a level so deep and so beautiful that it's transformational in itself. You're like, I never knew I could love myself like this, and I never knew I could know myself, be so connected to myself like this. Okay, so that's where you've been, Capricorn. All right, and at present, this is a card about defense. So you are defending your right to retain, to keep, and have everything that you have worked hard to build up so far. So In tarot, there's what we call the minor arcana suits, and one of them is wands, and they starts with the ace and ends with the 10. So 7 is 3/4 of the way through a cycle. So you've taken 7 steps towards building something up within yourself or something externally, and now there's people with these wands here that want to take you down, but you just rise above. You rise above. You're like, I'm good, I'm cool, and you've come far enough. You're past the halfway mark that you've now grown and learnt so much about this cycle that the next 3 steps are going to be easy peasy to the end of this. You know what you're doing. So it's like, you're like, you guys can come for me. Like, I mean, do it, come for me. I don't even notice that you're there. That's how sure you are of where you are. And I think it's because you've been putting in the work here, that you are so sure of yourself, and so okay with where you're at. You're even okay if you fall, because you're like, you know what, I'll just pick myself back up and do it all again. I've done it before, I can do it again, and that's okay. Wherever you are is fine. Okay, and then moving into the future, we have abundance. The Empress is pregnant with possibility. So you could be welcoming a new child into the world. You could be welcoming the birth of a new idea, a new business, a new relationship, a new stage in your evolution, a new belief, a new concept of self. You get the picture. She's often represented by Taurus. So she is really good at giving herself the luxuries that she knows that she deserves in 3D, like eating good food and treating herself. Yeah. She could be an heiress, you know, she's just used to things being given to her and things going easily and having what she wants and being told she's a goddess and beautiful and loved and adored. And by the same token, she nurtures others because she's got so much to give. Okay, so that's your future, Cappy. And I just want to see, what is it that's made you know yourself so well recently, that's really up-leveled you? Okay. All right. Looks like it wasn't that easy of a path for you. It looks like you really had to fight some inner demons and some limiting self-beliefs. And there may have been other people. Let me tell you a story. I would not be here reading for you, doing a YouTube tarot spread, if it wasn't for the fact that many years ago, when I first discovered tarot, and I think it was about 2017, I had mentors and friends that believed in me, that told me that I could do this for a living. I wouldn't have done it. Just flat out wouldn't have done it. If my friend hadn't insisted, hadn't kept inviting me to set up at her tattoo shop, I just never would have done it. So it was, and they say you got to like love yourself before others can love you. Like, yeah, but sometimes you need to be loved back to life, you know? And I just wonder if you had some help by some people that loved you, that helped pull you out of this self-doubt and this battle, that maybe they helped you like part of the way and then you did the rest. Because like me, obviously, like my mentors and teachers and my friend encouraged me, but then I was the one that had to do the work, had to give the readings. So yeah. All right. And then, so here you are, not even just too zen to even notice people trying to pull you down off your perch, off your, I want to say like your high position, but that sounds snobby. It's not like that. It's more that you're just above all the silliness and then the crap and the bullshit here. All right, so moving into the future, what is making this Empress so Empress-like? Why is that 5 there? Could have been so good. All right. So we've got a 5 here and a 5 here. They're bookending the reading, and 5s are about change. And then we've got a major arcana number 2 and major arcana card number 3. So there's some kind of evolution and growth and transformation that you're going through just in this week. Just in this week, okay? This is you. This is Capricorn showing up in your own reading. So we've got soul contracts, or you could be meeting someone. There could be someone in your life that's needs to be in your life for the sole purpose of you guys learning lessons from each other. But it could be someone that you've got a lot of passion for, but maybe it's a bit back and forth. Sometimes they leave you feeling left out in the cold. Yeah. And so that's why that's why you've gotten to a place where you're like, you can't actually, I'm actually above what you're trying to do. So I just wonder if there's someone in your life that might be trying to mess with your chi a little bit, but you don't seem to really notice it too much anymore. You sort of, I don't know, just gravitate away from it. So I wonder what happens. I wonder what happens with this energy. It ends. So it could evolve into something new, like the relationship with this person or subject matter or with yourself or whatever it is could evolve, and they could change, or you could move on to something else that means more and matters more to you, something else that lights you up, that doesn't leave you feel like you're in despair. That seems to be ending, and then you make a decision to go in a different direction, and then you're really held by this, because this is someone, it's change again, but it's commitment. It's someone or something that you can rely on, that you can trust, that won't leave you feeling left out in the cold. Okay. And all this time, and this is all because you've got your own back. All right. Okay. Ooh. This one just wanted to come out. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So, like I said, there is a profound transformation happening within you this week. You could be leaving an old part of yourself behind. You could be leaving a relationship, could be evolving and transmuting into something else, or you could be moving on from a relationship. You could be, moving house, going traveling, healing from illness. Whatever this pertains to you, Capricorn, it's different for everyone. But it's a new beginning. There's a new beginning coming, and you're in the process of dreaming it into being right now. So it's happening now. See how you're above, because you like broke through these limitations and you had help, and then you believed in yourself, and now you've risen above it. That's the process of birthing this new age into being. So now this and this can't get you down, and the cycle ends, and you're forevermore holding yourself. So of course you will have encounters with people and situations and things, and the cycle will continue to repeat, but you're growing and growing higher and higher as you go. You're getting better at this thing called life, Cappy. My moon's in Capricorn, so I'm really hoping this is boding well for me as well. All right. Yeah, okay. This is what it makes me think, like, it could be for some of you about a relationship. You need some space in a relationship, and that could be, like friends helping you see your worth, and you not putting up with bullshit, and then breaking free from toxic patterns, and people that don't make you feel empress-like. Okay, so putting aside the fact that it could be you and another person, negative self-talk, could need some space from that relationship with yourself, maybe you've been working too much, maybe you have been spending time with toxic friends. Toxic friendship's a thing. So yeah, you can apply this to whatever you're going through, Cappy. But you need some space. Something's, and also, I know this is you, but when this card comes up, it does speak about obsession and addiction and toxic behavior and things that you feel tied to and trapped in and unable to break free from. So yeah, not always, but, and when I tell Capricorns, I'm like, oh yeah, you're the devil card there. They're like, what? I'm like, it's okay. It's just I don't know. I have to look up the history of why that is. It does seem, I don't know why. I don't know why you're the devil. I'll find that out. I'll find that out and let you know in next week's reading. I remember. Okay. Clear out the clutter. Yeah, okay. Another 10. Another new beginning. Another 8 too. Yeah. 8s are about power. Okay, so again, that sort of goes hand in hand with this. Needing space, clearing out the clutter. Maybe you need to take a step back from something or someone, or maybe give yourself a day off from something or someone. Just reel it in a bit. Yeah, so you can clear your head, clear your energy, clear your vibe. Anyway, that's all I have for you today, Cappy. I hope you liked it. Have a great week. Bye.